Going back to 55 after this fight, call Eddie Alvarez and go down there and fight him for the belt. Trying to get it done in New York, so we'll see if it all goes through. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. 55, 70, just kind of float back and forth. 70 is a lot easier, you know.
Right.
For sure. More fun. There's no plan, you know. I really don't know who's next. I don't really care, man. I'm pumped. I enjoy fighting. It's one of my favorite things to do in the whole world. So I love every bit of it.
When you do see Eddie Alvarez win the title, though, that the guy that you
sure
you're to beat, did that kind of say in your mind like right away, oh man, this is a perfect opportunity for me to get back down there?
Yeah, I mean he beat me going down there and trying to fight RDA again. He whipped my ass twice. It'd be tough to go rally for a title shot with that, but he got dethroned. Eddie stepped up so that I should be able to slide right back in there. I think the title. I mean, sure, one day I'm sure I'll home in and be like, all right, it's time. But right now, I just love making money and fighting. We brought our Harleys out. We brought the boat. We'll play on Lake Mead. We'll probably go out there this afternoon and hang out, and nothing too crazy.
You had a stretch where you weren't doing that stuff, right?
Yeah, I gave it up for a little while and then didn't work out. Gotta get back to my having fun again. I was drinking the Kool-Aid, man. I was trying to do what everyone said. Eat right, train right, sit in the hotel room, and just wasn't for me, man.
We're back staying at the RV?
Oh yeah, back RV life, baby. My dogs are with me. I got a king size bed in there, fridge. I mean, everything I need's right there. It's all my stuff, my towels, my blankets, my underwear. You know what I mean? I don't have to pack a bag. I just get in and go. And so it's so comfortable to just drive my RV out.
You got Rick Story.
Rick Story.
Think about him.
He's running his mouth saying that he's going to beat me with liver shots and pressure. But who gives a f*** what you say? I don't know. I'm excited, man. He's like a old school brawler. No ground game, elementary wrestling, and just like real wide hooks and gonna come straight at me, So we'll see. There's nothing. It's like the greatest drug in the world, man. When they raise your hand, oh my God, the feeling's unbelievable. It's crazy having that feeling of, damn, I gotta fight in 5 days, right? Here it goes, and then lights, camera, action, you're in there. Learning this side of it, like the media, right? The hype train. That this is supposed to be the biggest fight, like the Conor Diaz 2, like all day they're talking, hyping the fight. So does the fight live up to it? You know what I mean? Like, it's hard. All Diaz's families and friends are expecting him to win that fight. There's so much pressure on him.
I know Conor's had a little bit of fun with you at these press engagements.
Sure. Sure.
Is there any part of you that still is kind of like, I want to get after that guy?
Conor's really good at talking. You put him a camera in front of him, he's great at talking. But a lot of people don't know, when we're backstage with those guys, they line us up in a line. You know what I mean? Like, we sit backstage sometimes and that crickets had nothing to say. So I literally stood next to him before we went out there on the crest, and then all of a sudden he had something to say, like, yo, dude, I'm a man. Like, you had something to say. You could have just told me back then. We could have figured that shit out, but you want to do it on the stage and then not even get off the stage the same direction me, have him take you off the other way. Like I said, he does a good job talking and selling fights, so maybe he should go to WWE after Diaz whips his ass.